Hi everybody. Hello my ukulele friends. My submission for the Song of the Week is Runaway, a great Del Shannon song. I'm going to use the version in the Yellow Book on page 200. The reason I'm using that one over the one that we normally play as a Dropbox handout is that the D minor and D keys that it's written in lend themselves to this fantastic close chord run, bar chord run. Let me give you a taste of that right now. As I walk along, I wonder. Get an idea. Now, this isn't for everybody. Not everybody is interested in playing barred chord, is interested in going up the neck. Just hang in there. We're not going to spend that much time on it, and you'll be able to play along on this song right out of the book. I'm playing the same chords as the chords shown in the book. I'm just playing what they call different voicings, meaning that they all the chords have the same notes in them. They may just be at a different place in the neck. I had some other notes. What else was I going to say about this? That's about it, actually. I do want to spend some time just talking about the second section here. Chords, moving up, down, neck, just put a chord above. Okay. The second part of the song. Oh, no, I did want to say one more thing. I've sent out a chord sheet for this that should be in the Dropbox now. It probably is called the Runaway Run or something like that. And when you print it out, make sure you print it out in color, because that gives you the key on how to play the chords. The place on the neck is shown on this column, and then the actual chords are written out on the column next to it. We, as readers, always go from the top down, but this chord progression is moving from the high up on the neck back down to the beginning. So this is our first chord, this is our second chord, this is our third chord, and this is our fourth chord. All right, I'm not going to spend more time on that. Let's get playing. One thing I do need to explain, though, is in the second part, there are a lot of Ds that go to B minor sevenths. And there's two fairly easy ways to play it. Many of us are lucky enough to have a top part of our index finger that's long enough to cover those three strings in a D chord. And if that's the case, it makes it easy to go from the D to the B minor seventh just by bringing the rest of your finger down. I was walking in the rain. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not it. Yeah, that is it. Not everybody has the anatomy to do that, and also not everybody has the right width on their ukulele to do that. The other way to play a D, though, let's start with our B minor seventh, which is just across there. Now take your pinky and put it on the A string, the first string, 5th fret, and that also is a D chord. And if you do it that way, then all you have to do is, when you go to the B minor seventh, simply lift your finger off the fret to get there. And I wonder, why wonder, why. By the way, when I hear my cheesy falsetto there, I no longer wonder why she ran away. I see her point. I understand. Okay, so without further ado, let me map this out. I've designed the arrangement here to maximize the number of times we do that run. We're going to do it as an introduction, we're going to do it as an instrumental, and we're going to do it as an outro. So I will set the pace by doing that run. Please join me the second time to do the run, and then the third time we'll start singing. Then we'll go all the way through the song as it's written in the book. When we get down to the bottom of the page, we'll play the run again twice. That will be our instrumental. And then we'll play the whole song again, and that will take us to an outro, and which we'll play again that run twice. One thing though is when we finish the song, we're going to have to finish on a D chord to make it right. So, so what I'll do is I'll slow down that A seventh, and then we'll just tremolo the D to end. It will sound something like, here's where we slow down. Like that. All right, you ready? Let's have fun. As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love, a love that was so fine. And as I still walk on, I think of the things we've done together while our love was young. Was walking in the rain, tears fall, I feel the pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder, why wonder why she ran away. And I wonder where she will stay, my little runaway, my run away. Again. From the top. As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love, a love that was so fine. And as I still walk on, I think of the things we've done together while our love was young. I was walking in the rain, tears fall, I feel the pain, wishing you were here by me to end this misery. And I wonder, why wonder why she ran away. And I wonder where she will stay, my little runaway, my run away. Here's the chords. Thank you. That was cool. One thing, if you wanted to practice along with this video, it's nice to have videos. You can just stop them, you can go back. YouTube gives a really nice feature on this that you cursor down to the line that shows the timeline of the song. Below that, there's a list. There's a series of icons. There's one that looks like a gear. If you click on that one of your choices is playback speed, and you can set it to half speed or 3/4 speed very easily. And through the wonder of modern electronics, the pitch stays the same even though the tempo has slowed down, so you can practice at a slower pace. Hope that was fun. I hope you had fun with that. I'll see you soon, hopefully. Boing.